Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I've got a little 1/16 ounce jig head. This is color is Pearl Pepper. We're going to be using on this jig. So let's go ahead and get us some thread laid down. This is a peel head jig. When I get done, I am going to put some eyes on it, coat it with UV resin. Just going to tie it right down to the hook tip. Cut off our tag end. And my Sally Hansen, there it is. We'll go right over those threads with some Sally Hansen. Doesn't take a lot, just enough to get them coated a little. And I have got some red maribou we're going to be using. Get part of that off there. And we're just going to let it hanging over about the length of the hook. That should do it right there. I'm going to give it about 3 or 4 tight wraps. Make sure we got it where we want it. Then I'm going to get right behind the head of the jig and go ahead and cut off our maribou. And just tie it right on up to the head. Now, I have got, this is a different flashibou that I've been using. This is like a holographic maribou. I'm going to get me try to get me 2 pieces of it here if I can. There we go. Now we're just going to cut that off. Wrap it right around the hook. And we're just going to tie it right back down to the hook tip. Go ahead and cut off our flashibou. Guys, this flashibou here is a little thicker. It will stay pretty much where you put it. It's not like that lamp that I've been using. I think I ordered this off of Amazon. I don't remember how much it was, but anyhow. Now we're going to get our Sally Hansen again. And we're going to go over those threads one more time, right lightly. And to finish this up, we are going to use our New Age Black Pearl from Nimrod's Tackle. Let me find the end of it here and we'll try to get started. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and cut me off a little piece of it, enough to do a couple of jigs. Let's lay it right on top of the hook. And then we'll tie it right up to the head. Come back down. I missed that a little bit. There we go. We'll pull all of our maribou back. We're just going to start wrapping it. Overlap it just a little bit. I like a fairly full body on these jigs. Can I go again? Yeah. We'll pull our chenille forward and we're going to come behind it here 3 times. Good tight wraps. Get in there and cut our chenille off. Let's see here. I'll get my Sally Hansen and go down this thread here just a little bit, 1/2 inch or so. Go ahead and tie it in there, that way it'll lock them threads in. You know they're not going anywhere. Now we'll do our quick finish. It's going to go 5 times. 4 times. You see how that hooked over the eye of the hook there. Don't really like that. So we'll fix it. Give it a good pull. Now we're going to get our eyes. I'm going to use these right here. I'm just going to get me one off and put on this side of the. They are black and silver. Get it pushed on there good. And we'll get us another one. Position it right where you want it. That was being kind of hard to deal with. Now, I'm going to turn this up because I don't want to get this resin in the eye of my jig. I've still got a piece of that thread hooked around there. Stuff like that bothers me just a little bit. We know our thread's not going anymore because we put the Sally Hansen on it. Okay, my UV resin. Guys, I use this brush. I don't wash it. There's really no. I keep it in a little plastic baggie and at the tip of it, and it stays moist. I've not found the need to wash it yet, but we're going to give those eyes a good coat of UV resin. It's dripping on me there a little bit. We don't want that. And I'm going to tape that with my UV light. See, we've got our flashibou right here on top of the jig, or the bottom of the jig. Okay. Now let me get my forceps here and we'll take a close-up view of it. There we go, guys. You see we got a good shiny finish on our eyes, a little red and black pearl. And we got our, I think they call that holographic flashibou right there on top to attract that bite. Guys, as always, I appreciate you watching my videos. If you like the video, take a second there and hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you all next time.